Hey, Rockstar.
Hi.
How's it
Good
going?
morning. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, me and my eyebrows are fab. What do you think? My
I'm I'm
caterpillars.
actually disappointed because I really when you described it, I was so excited to see it and I thought it
Oh,
was going to be way crazier. Like I was like, "Oh my God, I can't wait." And it's not as bad as you described.
oh, it's really bad. But you know what's hilarious? Because you and I are like that. We just show up and I've got my niece's wedding this weekend. We've got our
Yeah.
photo shoot next week. We've got the power of the pitch. We've got our podcast. Good timing, Adrian. But I was
Yeah.
kind of,
Perfect.
how bad can it
Perfect.
be? Anyways, I really don't care. These are my new eyebrows. Hopefully next week they'll turn out better. But it sort of rolls into something we were going to chat about, and we're going to play our fun this and that game. But what do you feel about showing up authentically? And I mean,
Oh.
this is a physical thing, obviously, but
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
did my eyebrows. They're going to scab
Yeah.
over and look terrible,
Yeah.
but I'm here. What do you
Yeah.
like? You're huge on that, and one of the many reasons I love you. What do you think?
Yeah. You know what? I feel like you take back such power
Mm.
when you're just like, this is it. This is me. The other thing I love about it is that it truly encourages others to just feel better about them. Because here's the reality is that we all do it. We all go and get some sort of eyebrows or like, whatever it is, like a new hair color or we all have those embarrassing, like, yeah, I had to pluck those four hairs coming on my chin this morning, or like whatever it is. And I don't know. I grew up in a space where, and this is nothing against, it was whatever time it was. It's nothing against parents, friends, whatever, but nobody talks about it. Like, you didn't talk about it. You're like, oh no, I don't, what do you mean? I don't have a chin hair. That would never happen to me. How embarrassing. Except for that we do, and we all do. And so I feel like when you show up and be like, hey, this is what my eyebrows look like today, then the rest of us are like, woo, she's normal like me. Like she's
Yeah.
also not perfect, so it's okay that I'm not perfect. Like it's okay that we're just showing up and this is who we are and it doesn't change. Like you're still the same Adrian, you're still the same funny, hilarious, you still got stuff to say. Like it didn't change anything. And so why would you be like, no, I can't do it today? Like it can't be amazing today because my eyebrows. Like, no, no, yeah, you
My
can.
eyebrows
You
are
can.
scabbed over. Exactly.
Yeah, like,
That's sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but that's the
yeah.
neat thing too, even with you, is you'll show up, your hair all did, and you've got
Yeah,
your
I took out. So
dreads
everyone's
and
always like, "Why
whatever.
are you wearing a hat?" And I'm like, "Well, because I
No.
took out my braids and I didn't have time to put them back in yet.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
wearing a hat today."
and soon you're gonna have the girls can do anything hat. But to your point, it's like you would never expect somebody to show like you to show up, that's on stage and that's,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
our humble opinion, a public figure, and you've got a backwards cap on because didn't have time to do my hair or put my dreads back in. And I'm like, I
yeah,
fucking love that. And there's such, like you said, there's such power and authenticity. I look at Pamela Anderson and God love her and everybody else that goes au naturel. Like to me, you do you. That is not me per se, but I
yeah,
see the empowerment that they're taking back, like women are taking their implants out and just
yeah,
going back
yeah,
to their natural state. And that is amazing. And I'm tattooing my eyebrows. But, it's whatever makes you feel good about you
yeah,
and just makes you feel authentic, but just own it. Don't be like, oh no, these are natural,
yeah,
or this is, the way my perky boobs look, right? I don't know. That's just me personally. It's like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to own it.
yeah, yeah. And I don't understand why we don't. I also don't understand the line of like, I always thought it was so funny when we're growing up and it's like, okay, so wait, let me get this straight. It's okay and normal if I have hair on my legs and I shave those. That's all right. That's normal. We can all talk about that.
Yep.
But if I have hair on my arms or my face or my that's I don't talk about that. Don't tell anybody
Why?
that you have hair. And I'm like, what? Wait, why? Like, why is it? I don't understand. We're all okay with the legs.
Yeah.
But
I
if
don't
the
know.
hair there's anywhere else we're not okay with it. Why?
I
Why
don't
are we not
know.
okay with it?
And
Like I didn't control. I can't control it. I can't. Like if I get hair on my arms, like I just do. Like I didn't. What?
yeah,
I
oh,
don't understand where the
100%.
line is.
And then we sort of kill ourselves trying to fix it, and which is fine. Like my whole thing is this, and this is gonna probably not be popular with some folks, but my thing too is that if you're comfortable with getting laser or shaving or doing whatever, then you do you, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you're comfortable with having some stubble, you're a female,
Yeah.
like I know a lot of males
Whatever.
that take all their hair off, and
Yeah.
that's
And
okay.
that's what makes them comfortable and it makes them feel them and it makes it and great,
Yeah.
awesome. Like that's fantastic. I'll never forget. I remember when I was young, probably college, and I have this thing. Like I just don't like how hairy legs feel. I just don't. Like on me, I don't like it. I'm not comfortable in it. And so I remember, a bunch of girls hanging out and I had mentioned that I shave my legs every day. And I remember one of the girls being like, "Oh my God, is that because of your boyfriend?" And I was like, "No. No, like I don't do it for anyone else. I don't do it for him. I don't do it for anyone else. I do it because I don't like how it feels when
Yeah.
I have hairy legs. I just don't like it. And so like to your point is that if you I'm not all about like, oh, take all the makeup off and don't be fake it. No, if you like makeup, then wear makeup. If you feel comfortable with makeup, go ahead. If you like dyeing your hair, dye your hair. If you want to have facial hair or don't want to have facial hair, whether you're a man or a woman or whatever in between, just do or don't. Like do what makes you feel like you and
I
do
love it.
what makes you confident and comfortable and feel good about yourself. Like whatever that is.
Exactly. And you go back and you hit a really good point that people always think, "Oh, did you do that for your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend,
Yeah.
whatever?"
Yeah.
And if people do that for their partners or for other people or exterior gratification, they're going to come to a point in their life, maybe where it's going to be like Pamela and just take it all off and just be like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to be me. And you hope that people never get to that point. But if they do, at some point, you hope they have that awakening. There's a really cool reality show on right now, and I'm going to have to think of the name of it. That has all these celebs that have had so much work done, and this gal just like takes off all her makeup. It's super like cool to see and very empowering, and the facade behind the mask, right? But for me,
Yeah.
it's just like, look, some people's superpower is this or that. Mine is, resilience and lipstick. I like my makeup
Yeah.
because that's what I like, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not for anybody else. And I can leave the house without makeup. It's not a me thing. I just don't. Like it's my Zen time is my 20, 30 minutes in the morning when I get ready, and I get to either listen to rock and roll, drink green juice, or have four double espressos. Whatever I choose to do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do me. Or talk about food like we did this morning.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you're gonna howl. Okay, so you and I love playing this and that because we just
Yeah.
can't get enough, right?
Yeah.
I've got some questions for you. And I've probably got about 180 of them, but since we
Oh,
don't have a shit ton of time, I'm going to do half and half
okay.
because there's so many of them that I want to
Okay.
ask you. But you and I are both huge foodies. I love, love,
Yes.
love my food. Like we said, 24/7. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, what am I going to eat tomorrow, today?
Yeah.
Breakfast, dinner, where am I stopping? And you know what? I own it. I was laughing this morning when we were texting back and forth saying, I will forever have to be cautious or thinking about food or
Yeah.
whatever. Like forever.
Yeah.
What do you think about?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what's it's so funny? I'll tell you one of my little like quirks, I like to call it, because my husband and my kids make fun of me. So you know that I travel to Toronto often enough, and so it's like a 4.5, 5 hour, commute. And I take the train. And whenever I'm going on the train, I have like all these snacks that have to go in my bag. And I'm like, these are my train snacks, and these are my in the hotel room snacks. And what's funny about it is that I'm I'm really not someone who snacks very often throughout the day. I'm a bad nighttime snacker. Like that's a bad habit of mine. It's like as soon as the kids go to bed, my brain is like, now you get to eat peacefully.
Yeah.
But like during the day, I'm busy. I like to stay busy and I'm all over the place and I don't eat a whole lot. And so my kids and my husband, they always tease me. They're like, Mom, you won't eat all of those snacks in a week. Like you're going for 2 days. Like what? And but I need the. I'm like, but what if? Like what if
What
I
if
need them
I get
and I'm on
stuck
a
on a
train?
train for a week without snacks? I know
Exactly.
I'm the same way. It's absolutely terrible, but also being European, that was always our way of coming together is the food, right?
Yeah.
And so right, wrong, and different, that's just us. And I
Yeah.
love, love, love food. And we're gonna
Yeah.
so eat this week when you come. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to ask you like 100 questions in 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Sweet or sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Burgers or tacos or sandwiches?
Tacos.
Okay, you're like all of the above. I know I'm going to be
I know.
starving after
Yes. The
this.
answer is yes.
Okay, ketchup or mustard?
Mustard.
Steak or seafood?
Steak.
Salad or soup?
Salad.
Home cooked meals or takeout?
Takeout.
My kind of girl, Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
Food truck or restaurant?
Mm. Food truck.
Okay, food truck.
I know, but food truck. Yeah.
You know, food trucks have sometimes the best food, but also
Yeah.
the best fries,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. And
fresh
I think for me it's
potatoes.
I've always scared this is so funny, but I'm always scared something's gonna be too fancy. I am not fancy. I'm not fancy
The
at
fancy
all. I'm
huh?
bad at fancy. And I'm all whenever I whether it's business or personal or whatever, and some so let's go to dinner. I'm like, oh, what if it's too fancy? Like
I know.
what if we go and there's nothing on the menu that looks remotely good to me, like, and it's expensive, so I don't want to order it and waste it because I'm not gonna like it. Because as much as I love food, I'm actually a little picky and picky not in the like, oh, I need the best, picky and like I prefer a burger, like that kind of picky. I
Yeah.
kind of have the palate of like a 12-year-old boy. Like like I really like
And
burgers and
that's
steak
why your kids
and
love you because they're like
yeah,
burgers, hot dogs, whatever.
yeah, tacos. Like
That
I
is
really, yeah,
hilarious. But
yeah,
I'm the same. And I'm picky as, and do you remember one of my favorite movies when Harry met Sally? I mean, yes, of course, you love the orgasm scene, but how she orders is how I order. I'm like, oh, I love this, but can I sub the tuna for tofu? Can I do this? And they're all
no, you're insane. No, time out. You're insane. You know how there's all those things that like, oh, if they're your bestie, then you definitely know their favorite order at their favorite restaurant. Never. I will never know any of your orders anywhere. I've never seen anybody order like you. I've
like,
seen people that are like, oh, can I get that? But can I substitute for like sweet potato fries? No. Yours is like, can I get that? Except for change this to this, change that to that, cook that differently, take that off, put that from this menu, cut it in half. I want it on a
okay,
bowl on a
we get
plate.
it.
Like you're insane.
I'm picky, yes. Okay. But plain picky. Like to your point, I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
have something,
yeah.
no eyes, no tentacles, testicles, none
No
of that
eyes. That's a good rule.
stuff. Yeah, stuff
Yeah,
staring back at me. I just
yeah,
want it to be whatever, right? So yeah,
yeah,
take out all the nonsense. Okay. And you are right in that. However, my thing is if you're going to pay for something, don't you want to like it?
yeah,
And
yeah,
I don't care, like to your point, if it's a burger or if it's a salad, I just want it the way I want it. Okay, ready? You're gonna love this one.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Unicorn with a mustache or a monkey with a top hat?
Always a unicorn. Unicorn with a mustache. Always.
Woo!
Yeah.
Unicorn girls. Time travel to the past in a spaceship or to the future in a dinosaur costume.
In the future, in a dinosaur costume.
Have fingers for toes or toes for fingers?
Fingers for toes. Toes are. Mostly ugly.
Mostly ugly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sneeze confetti, or does your laugh sound like a frog?
Sneeze confetti. I'm well known for my laugh, so I wouldn't trade it in for anything.
Exactly.
And I do have a sneezing fit almost every morning, and so sneezing confetti would make that more exciting.
Wouldn't it? Oh my God. I would absolutely love that. Okay, wear clown shoes every day or a clown wig.
I'm gonna say shoes for two reasons. One, because my hair is also something I'm well known for, so I wouldn't want to cover it. And I already wear a size 11, so like kind of already wear clown shoes, like kind of.
You know what? As I was reading that, I knew you were going to pick shoes. Yeah, because your hair is awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
couple of quick other ones. So, have every movie you watch slowly turn into Shrek halfway through, or every song you listen to slowly turn into All Star by Smash Mouth.
Uh,
That's a
I'm
tough.
gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say every song turn to the Smash Mouth song only because I to all our fellow ADHDers, I'm the one that like never finishes a song. Like I'm like, oh, I'm loving this song. Okay, now I'm bored. And I
Yeah.
switch it anyway. So it might as well switch itself to another song.
Love it. Okay, last one. Have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon.
Watermelon. I mean, I already have a big head, so watermelon. Yeah.
This is why I can't stay in frame when
Yeah.
we do these, okay?
Yeah.
Because you're like,
Watermelon.
you justify the craziest answers to
Yeah.
actually make me believe that it's right. But
Yeah.
I'm like, right? No.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay.
Questions are good.
Coffee first or talk first?
Coffee.
Sweatpants or power blazer?
Is there
I know
any?
you hate a blazer. I know. I'm like, you don't wear sweatpants and you hate a blazer. Now you have to
And
pick.
I hate sweatpants.
I know.
Naked.
Oh, all right. It wasn't a choice, but you're making your own rules. Okay. Accidentally sending a text to your boss, which, okay, just make up who your boss is,
Okay.
or your ex.
Ooh, boss.
Yeah, every day. Cry, laugh, or laugh,
What? Sorry.
cry, laugh, or laugh, snort.
Laugh snort. We've
Eat,
had a few of those.
I know. Eat pizza with a fork or with pineapple.
Oh, with a fork.
What?
Yes.
Pizza
Okay.
with pineapple's
You
delicious.
no. How do you put
Delicious.
sweet? Okay. You're actually not a true
Absolutely
foodie
delicious.
then. We now have one difference in our
Yeah.
life. You
I'm
can't put
telling you,
fruit.
pizza with pineapple, add like a hot honey. Oh my. Ah, so good.
No
So good.
sweet with
So
spice.
good.
See, I don't like that. It just
No.
it doesn't make my palate does not understand that. How do you put spicy with sweet?
Oh my God, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay, so one of
Love it.
these days we'll do it and then we'll film it and I'll tell you why I
Yeah,
don't like it.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, so good. So good. Okay. Forget your deodorant or forget your phone.
Ugh, neither.
Yeah,
Deodorant, I guess, because I don't really have BO.
there you go.
For
Very
those
good.
who are interested.
Hair day disaster or wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, why are you picking the worst question?
I know. I read this. I'm like, she hates all of this.
I
Yeah,
hate
she
all
hates
of
all
them.
of it.
I guess wardrobe malfunction.
I feel like you can just pull it off, you know?
Okay. Thank
Would
you.
you
But
answer the phone in the washroom ever or ignore it forever and never answer it again?
oh, I'd answer the phone in the washroom all day long. Why not?
Okay, there you go. Sing in public or dance in public?
Both, but I would say dance.
Okay. Be photobombed by your mom or by your boss?
Ugh, I guess my mom. Because
I
she,
love you like,
hold on,
oh,
hold on. This, because neither, both, it's like this. And I was like, hey, stand still. And she's doing one of these, right? She's like, this stupid phone is not working because she's doing it with her nail. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay.
yeah, I love it. I
Okay,
love it.
go. I know we've got
Okay.
Two
I know.
minutes.
I've got like give me like five more and then because I know we've got to run. Okay. Mute yourself on Zoom by accident or forget to mute yourself on a Zoom.
Well, I have a good sense of humor, so I'd say forget to mute myself.
Oh man, that I've seen that happen in so many,
And
and
it's
it's
so
not
not
good.
pretty, right?
It's not good. I'm always, you know, what my first thought is every time. Thank God that wasn't me.
Yeah,
That's my first thought every time. Oh my God, thank God that wasn't me.
I know. I know. That's true.
Always early or fashionably late.
Fashionably late.
Yeah, so that's the other place you and I differ. I'm like neurotically early.
I
I'm like,
know.
you
I
tell
just
me to
like,
be somewhere at 3 o'clock, and I like two, I'm like, oh my God, I should be there already.
you know
Like,
what? And that is true, but I'm trying to work. I've given my kids like serious anxiety because my parents were like early is on time. If you are not so that's why I'm like, okay, fashionably late. I try to purposely not because I'm neurotic that way too. And it's just like, oh my God, I got to leave 5 hours early. And what if there's traffic? What if there's an accident? Yeah, it's not good. So I'm saying that, but yeah, no, and I don't like being late because I do respect other people's time, but I like
absolutely. I think there's
fashionably
a
late.
happy medium.
Absolutely. Okay.
Ice cream for breakfast or wine for lunch?
Oh, damn, girl.
I know
You
that one was.
can't ask me these questions. I like both.
I
Okay,
know.
ice
You have to
cream for
pick.
breakfast.
Call someone the wrong name or wave back at someone who wasn't waving at you.
Wave back at somebody who wasn't waving at me.
Spill coffee on yourself or spill the tea, as in gossip, accidentally.
Coffee. I don't gossip.
I love that. Wear mismatched shoes or wear your clothes inside out.
Mismatched shoes. That's a fashion statement.
Oh, see, I like that. I like that. Um, I couldn't do the mismatched shoes though because seriously, I need the feel to be the same. They can look different, but like even socks, you know, when you see it, like my teenagers, they don't care what socks they wear. They have like
Oh
a
my
black one
God.
and a white one,
My
and I don't care
God.
about the different colors. But for me, it's like they must be the same kind of socks so they feel the same.
And I agree with that. I would so picture you as wearing opposite shoes and
Like shoes, I could do like different colors or whatever, but they'd
yeah,
have to be the same
they'd
shoe
have to have the
because they would
same
need to
wear it,
feel the
the
same.
same. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, am
Okay,
I off
that's
the
it for
hot
today.
seat?
We got
'Cause
to wrap it.
yeah,
But
I know, but you know what? We could go on forever with these, but
I
good
know,
choice
I
in
know,
questions because it was yes to I think like
I
99%
know.
of them. So good choice, girl. Big love, big hug. I will see
Big
you
love.
soon.
Soon. Take it easy.